Lower bracket final time. Colorful has defeated 120 with 2-0, who really had not his best day today, let's put it that way. Cool for Colorful, making it at least top 6 in the pro qualifier. Moon is already qualified after defeating Lin 2-0, and now we got the lower bracket to decide who's gonna go into the final 4 on Sunday. Lin vs Colorful. We are already on tier 2. We have a Blade Master again, stealing away the mercenary camp. 4 grunts. Colorful. What's he playing? Keeper Archers? What? No Hunter's Hall yet. What's that? Engine of Wonders in the middle. Alchemist second then. 1 Engine of War. Interesting. Ring +4. How unlucky. So, what's colorful? Naga Archer push? What's up with all these night elves today?
A town is under siege. A player's
so Shaman and Shadowhunter. Shadowhunter out. What do you skill? Like Serpent Wards make no sense, right? Against Archers Naga? We didn't catch the very early moments of the game, but once again Lin with the Town Portal. Second time today that he doesn't sell it. Against Moon you could argue that he couldn't sell it because the shop was cancelled. I'm not sure if it got cancelled here. So it's Heal Wave first. Against this push. Engine of War push, man. What is this? 2003? So limited dispel, of course, but mercenaries for Lin, thanks to opening up Colorful's mercenary camp. Focus fire on the blade, but he has a potions. He still has heal wave. And this looks rather easily defended. 2 archers about to die. Good control so far. Blade Master down, so Lin has to retreat down to 50%. Has to retreat a little. Good control, of course, with Entangle and Frost Arrow. But the Engine of War got cancelled easily. Peons are falling. What the hell? I mean, Colorful was one of the very few Night Elves who still like to play Talons as well. He's really good against Orc. I would say it's his best matchup for years. Like, if you look at Colorful as the player in the past 3 years, then to an overwhelming amount, his matchup versus Orc's the best. Well, what now? Great reaction by Lin. Not going blindly into Serpent Wards or blindly into Hex for hero kill, but just adjusting, as you should. So Colorful tries it again. Uses the staff on an archer. That Naga get blocked by archers and down to 50%. This Engine of War, no chance. Did Colorful forget another Moonwell, or does it? Okay, now it's finishing. Ooh, he was supply stuck for quite a while. Levels are okay. Like, equal. What's with all the elves playing high aggression versus Lin? Nice saves, though. Really nice saves. Staff is off cooldown, so he can stab the Naga if he focuses her. So this is Town Portal Force in a bit. Or is it? Blade Master not following. Watch is down though. Ho 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 ho. No staff possible. Bye Naga and bye bye Colorful. Rather quick game. Easily defended by Lin. So... That did look a lot different than Lin versus Moon, didn't it? Interesting choice. Interesting choice by Colorful to go for that strat. Do I like it? I don't think so. How does the strat work out if it's not getting scouted in the middle of the map? Should you rely on that? if you're up against Lin. I don't think so. Maybe we joined too late to really judge this map. Maybe things went wrong at the early. Maybe Lin was aggressive and canceled something. But yeah, Archers against Orc. That was rough. So Rune is updating the results of the open qualifier slowly but steady. And damn, Joshishi won over Czech and PCG and Mango. Czech out in this round. Interesting. TH with Orc 2-1 against Yumiko. Now up against Soen. So TH looks like he's gonna qualify for the next pro qualifier. Finally. Big macro mistakes. Yeah, but even if he's not supply stuck, isn't Lin's position way too good? I think it's cool. That was a good defense, easy defense. Lin one map away from the top 4. That's where we want to see him. We want to see him against Infi tomorrow. Looks pretty good for Infi over there, I think. In Group B. And then either Chimiko... Oh wait, Chimiko was up, right? I think Chimiko was up 1-0. The early game was special, yeah. Yeah. Still had the TP. Some kind of different harass. He played that against Moon. Not sure if you saw that, Grubby. He played that against Moon as well. Maybe that's his new thing. Against Moon it was interesting because he was able to harass despite playing against the keeper. So he used his grunts and then TP'd out. So maybe the thinking is not losing grunts early is better than setting the TP. The first game, I would love to have a deep dive from you about the first map because Lin was playing so different. Like it was Bizarro World. Didn't work though, but with a few adjustments here and there. I think Lin is trying once again to change the matchup a lot. Infi 1-0 Chimiko as Night Elf. Insane game. Thank you. So our game starts. I think my roommates are having a party downstairs. I hope you don't hear that too much. Sounds like there's quite some rounds of FIFA going on with high emotions. Emotions everywhere in this flat. So 1-0 for Lin, match points, and last refuge. Thank you, Daniel Jax, for the 6-month resub. We have a Blade Master once again, and now I wonder, will he play it the same style he played against Moon? I'd love to see it again. Cast a FIFA match in the breaks. Sure. Casting my whole life now. Streaming 24/7. Keeper again by Colorful. That's no big surprise. Usually in the early game we always look like, what is the Night Elf doing? Second Engine of War? When is the Hunters transitioning? Transition coming? When's the expansion coming? All these questions. It is Lin again keeping the town portal. It is Lin again not going for a circlet. That's the flavor of at least the day. For June Park. Okay, 2 Treants committed. Trying to prevent level 2 for Entangle. Boom, that's the first steal, but just a tiny little one. Been always so good with this. No Sentinel upgrade yet, no Hunters yet. Again going for the second Archer. Is he trying this again? Lin identifying, hey, there's an Archer, there's Entangle, let's go. No way, no way, get that Murloc. Oh my god, this camp is so useless for Colorful now. And the Grunt comes in for the block, traps this Archer here. Oh, how good is this control? Surreal. So much damage done. Keeper got level 2 in the end. But level 3 is gonna be a nightmare now. And Grunts are not threatened at all with that late level 2. This of course only works if you have a great Blade Master control like Lin. And the great timings like Lin. And again we have that Archer tier 2. Tech. And Lin knows. Damn, when was the last time you've seen an orc 4 minutes into the game looking like this with the Grunt in the Night Elf base? Sick. So he's losing quite some wisps. Oh, that seems fine. There's a Moonwell here. They can't or won't build Moonwells in the base now, otherwise Lin could just cancel them with the 2 Grunts. Might be a liability, as is an easy cancel. So he sold the TP now for staff. Uses the Grunt to check the positioning and sees, okay, level 2, no TP anymore. I think at this point the TP is kind of useless as you split your Grunts anyway. And then they can creep as the Shadow Hunter is about to approach the battlefield.
Player's forces are under
It seems rather smart. Ah, okay. We're scouting just a little, like poking his nose into the Keeper's business once again. But no second Entangle. Still enough damage. Well calculated. Interesting position for like a somewhat second base. So it's Naga Archer again? Is it Heal Wave once more? Not committing yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
Peon scouts this. Peon knows. There's no Engine of War. There's no shop yet, so no staff. So, how is he defending this now? Against Moon, he lost the shop without buying a Clarity. There's 2 Clarities available. Oh, Shadow Hunter just dead. Lulz. Mass right click and Entangle. Killed. Despite Heal Wave. It's not the greatest Heal Wave, of course, on level 1. Speed score grunts. Just hero focus. It looks like a ladder game. And this might work. Committing like crazy for these 2 archers and losing another grunt over it. That is really bad. Huh. What now? I mean, low hero levels. Doesn't do too much, but there's so much time for the Engines of War. And there was so many grunts killed.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wait a minute. Okay, we have Purge now against this Entangle, trying to engage. Archers, of course, lost their lives. as well. He's very heavy on grunts again. That Moonwell now, though. Ho, ho, ho. So effective. Grunt comes from the right-hand side, kills another archer. Shadowhunter is so close to dying again. There's a mana potion. Okay, there's one shaman right here. Colorful is dealing with this a lot better. Didn't forget about the Moonwell. Has way better resources. So far, the Ancients of War didn't do too much. Nature's Blessing would be amazing. But Lin doesn't die, and isn't this push getting weaker and weaker the longer the game goes? He did so much damage, but it doesn't seem to be enough. Keeper level 3.5 though. So how to get out of that situation? Hero focus, always a good choice. Staff is on cooldown. Oh, wants to swap the TP. Doesn't do it. Naga dead. And with that, a lot of control is lost. How do you prevent the grunts from reaching your archers now? It's a lot of archers. But for how much longer? Heal waves ready. Oh, entangle. Nope. Potion. One heal wave. But there's so much more entangle. Ready in 2. In 1. In now. The roots. Oh! There was a potion. 6 save. Thank you, Gold Esel, for the 25-month resub. Colorful again, stuck at 40. Level 2 Shadowhunter. Blade Master saved. Oy, looks like this is gonna be game soon. Can't lose archers when the Blade Master's not around. Usually. But uses the purges. Has the grunts for damage. And he just sweeps everything now. Can this push work with talons? Like 1 talon maybe? Start the push with 1 talon. Of course he loses a lot of time. But what did these Ancients of War do? If you skip 1 Ancient of War, build an Ancient of Wind instead.
Player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Poor Naga life, man. Why the Ancient of War? No AP? Because you don't have a Hunter Soul. And without a Hunter Soul, you can't build an AP. So we have reinforced defenses. We have towers. Lin is so ready. 1 kill. And illusions. Oh, lightning shield? Nah. Not yet, at least. Oh, purge. There's a TP. Yeah, that's it. Lets the keeper die. That's the double G's. Colorful leaves the game and is out of the pro qualifier. Moon and Lin winning Group A of the pro qualifier round of 8. So we will see them on Sunday again. Sunday 1 p.m. Question is, who's gonna follow them? It's gonna be at least 1 more Korean. That's for sure. As Group B, well, this is Group A. Moon and Lin 1-0 out after a disappointing performance, and Colorful trying interesting strats, but I'm not a fan. It's definitely more exciting than the Huntress Archer thing. But yeah. So seems like Infi Chimiko is 1-1 at the moment. Heard those were some crazy games. Infi playing random. Infi playing with Warden Tinker on Amazonia. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, Infi? Of course he can play a Warden. Lawlight defeats Focus 2-0. Damn. So, loser of that match is going up against Lawlight. Let's just stay a little. We have like, what, 3,500 people here? I will broadcast the end of Group B for you guys.